Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Druuill, and I'm back at you with another video. Let's talk about it. There's nothing more real than being real in a world full of fake people. Here's how to keep your sanity. When you're in a world full of fake people and you're real, things can get difficult. It can get a little shaky. You could end up getting caught up and thinking that people have your best interest in mind when they really don't. And that's confusing. And it could make you want to be closed off. It can make you want to be standoffish. It can make you just want to say, yo, I'm done with people altogether. But don't do that, because there are some real good people out there, and you don't want to miss out on any people that God might be trying to put into your life. Okay, might be an angel coming out of nowhere, might be somebody trying to bless you. You never know. Might be somebody that you're supposed to bless. You might be able to give somebody some type of information or something they need to know. You never know. So you never want to be closed off or standoffish to people. All right. This is how you keep your sanity in a world full of fake people. No matter how fake they are, you realize that your real overpowers their fake. They could try to lie. They could try to slander. They could try to act like they like you, and then behind your back talk all this, that, gossip. It doesn't matter. That doesn't have any power over you, because the Bible says that God gave us the power over scorpions and snakes. That's what they called them back in the day. They called them snakes. They still call them that now, but they even had them back in the Bible. So they've been had fake people. All right. How you deal with fake people is this: you don't try to change them. If you try to change fake people, you're going to lose your sanity. You're going to be upset that people are acting in a way to where you can't control them, and to where you wish they would be a good person, but they won't. All right, you can't make people be who you want them to be. You have to accept people who they are. Come as you are. All right, come as you, let them come as they are. All right. But what you have to do is you have to realize that you have to rise above it. All right. You literally are rising above it. If you look at it from the point of view of chakras, they're operating from the lowest point. They're operating from the lowest part of themselves. That's why people call people like that a-holes, because they're literally operating from the base, the root chakra, the anus region, the anal region. All right, pause. That's where they're operating from. That's why people call them a-holes, because when you operate from that level, that's where your frequency is at. So that's where your thoughts are coming from. All your thoughts are going to be coming from the root chakra. You're going to have thoughts of like lower level thoughts, trying to put people down, gossip, talking about other people, making other people feel small. All those types of thoughts, are coming. And when you operate from the root chakra, that lowest part of yourself, all right, and when you rise above it, you know how they tell you, oh, rise above it. When you rise above it, you actually are rising above it, because you're going to a higher part of yourself. So when you go to that higher part of yourself, you're not going to be affected by their foolishness. You're not going to be affected by their BS, because the enemy, will try these things, but you keep your sanity, right? When fake people come around you, you keep your sanity by realizing that you're real. That's your power. They wish they could be you, and they're mad that they can't. All right, so they're mad they can't be real. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna act fake. They're gonna gaslight you. They're gonna pretend that they're real. They're gonna come into your life and try to be your friend. Also, they could pick up on little things, little tidbits, little this and that, and then go be fake. Go talk about you behind your back. Go slander you. Make fun of you. People love to make fun of, like, good people. I don't know why. They love to come into your life. They love to get close to you, pick up on little things about you, and then when they get around each other, they clown you, make fun of you, and like throw you in the mud. And I mean, not to say that it is just good people. I mean, people do that to everybody, but it's like people who don't do that to other people get that done to them the most. But it is what it is. All they're trying to do is they're trying to turn us into them. They want us to be fake people, and they're jealous of the fact that we're genuine and that we're real, and we don't have that in us. We don't waste our time wanting to downplay somebody else. We don't waste our time trying to make somebody else feel bad. Okay, that's not what we do. We don't have time for that, really. All right, we're basic. we're focused on being real, and we don't need any fakeness in our reality. So it's like after we focus on being real for so long, then we get turned off by fake people. We don't want fake people around us. We don't want fake energy around us. We don't want fake people in our reality. It's like anything fake, we cancel that out. All right. And that's what you're supposed to do. That's how you stay sane in a fake world full of fake people. Focus on you being real. You be grateful for the fact that you're real, and you don't worry about these fake people. You don't let these fake people get to you. You don't focus on fake people. You take your attention off of them. You don't keep your mind focused on them. You keep your mind focused on what it is you're wanting to do with your life, because fake people, they're going to try to draw you in. A lot of the times they don't have much going on. A lot of the times, even if they do have something going on, it's not really anything that great, and all they're doing is they want to stop other people, and they want to pull you down and make you feel worthless, because they see that you're a real individual and you work really hard and you're really smart and you're really going to go after what you want in life, and you're not going to give up, and you also want to help other people. That's real. All right, that's something that they don't have in them. You don't lie on people. You don't try to set people up. You don't make fun of people. You don't clown people. You don't try to make other people feel small because you notice something in them that you don't see in yourself. If anything, you put people up for the good things in them. You uplift people for the good qualities that you see in them, like you're supposed to do, and you just view the world in a way to where you want people to succeed, and that's real. If you see somebody that needs to know something that could benefit them, you'll help them just off the strength. Oh, you need help, I'll help you. That's because you're real. All right, that makes you strong. That makes you a good person. There's benefits that come with that. All right, you have opportunities that come to you that other people don't have. When you're a real person, God will help you and make ways for you, and when you know that, that'll help you keep your sanity in a world full of fake people. You don't have to be fake to get ahead. All right, that's another thing that'll help you keep your sanity. You don't have to be fake to get ahead. You could just do what you need to do by yourself, and keep growing it by yourself and keep moving forward. As long as you work on it and as long as you do what you need to do, God will make a way. He'll make it so you have enough energy to do 5 jobs. You know, God will make a way for you to do 5 jobs for five people worth of work, 5 workers worth of work. You know what I mean? Like, God will help you do the job of 5 people. Couldn't get that out, y'all. God will help you do the job of 5 people. You want to start a business, you need 5 co-workers, you don't have them. God will bless you with the ability to be able to do 5 jobs at once. You'll be working on this and working on that and studying this and studying that. All right, God will make a way. And when you know things like this is how you keep your sanity in a world full of fake people, knowing that your opportunity is going to come no matter who's fake. They can't get in the way just because they're fake. Their fakeness can't stop you. A door will be open for you. All right. You don't think that just because there's fake people out there and they may be hating on you, or you know there's people out there that would hate on you, don't allow that to stop you. Don't allow that to not let you try. Don't allow that to not let you go forward. Don't allow that to not let you give your best effort. Okay, because you think people may be trying to stop you or put you down, or people watching you, or no, you do what you got to do. You put forward your best effort. All right, you don't care who's watching, you don't care who's there, you don't care who sees it. You do what you got to do. You put forward your best effort, and you go as hard as you can go. All right, and that's what you do. You don't care. Don't worry about who's there. Don't worry about who's watching. All right, yeah, it's creepy to have people be focused on you. It's because you're the shiznit. Everybody's worried about you and focused on you and watching you and how you do it and who you're going to talk to and who you're going to do it with. And everybody's focused on that. They want to see your next move. They're so focused on your next move. All right. And when people are fake, it's rough. I understand. You got people monitoring your every move, people haunting your footsteps, people jealous, people act like they like you, but they actually hate you. That's some hard stuff to deal with. All right. People act like they like you, but they actually hate you. That stuff is hard, man. When you have people smiling in your face and you think they have your best interest at heart, but they don't. That's rough. All right. But how you keep your sanity with that is you put God first. You don't put those people first in your life. You don't put those people over God in your life. Whatever those people say they might be able to do for you, they might renege. Okay. They might take it back. You know, they might take it back. Yeah, I'll do all these great things for you. And then you just forget God because so quote unquote somebody's in your life and they're telling you they could do all these things. How do you know the devil didn't send them to try to take you away from your faith and your focus on the Father? All right, always put the Father first, no matter who comes into your life. You talk about God first. You don't get excited. You don't get happy because somebody comes into your life and they tell you they're going to do something for you. You consult the Father first. You talk to God about that first. So that way he'll give you the discernment. He'll give you the proper views on it. All right, your angels will protect you. All right, the angels will give you ideas also as well on how to deal with the situation, because the angel is just a thought. An angel is a thought of God. Okay, holla at your boy. An angel is God's thought. An angel is a thought of God. So the angels will provide you with the right answer at the right time. So this is how you keep your sanity in a world full of fake people. People come into your life offering you this, offering you that. Do not hop on it. Talk to God about it first. Pray about it. There's going to be some people that come into your life, look like they could show you this and show you that and do this for you or do that for you. Talk to God about it. They might actually be able to help you and teach you some things. God might tell you that too, but you never know. All right. So if you go into the world knowing that, okay, potentially this person might be real, they might be fake, instead of just thinking because they're doing something and it looks good and they're doing what you want to do and you see some promise in it and some faith in it. No, be wise about it. All right, consult the Father, talk to God about it, and let God uh let you know with a download, with a message. Okay, let God know that everything's going to be all right and everything's going to be okay. And when you do that, you keep your sanity in a world full of fake people. You won't be expecting much out of people. You'll be expecting much out of yourself. All right, that's how you keep your sanity in a world full of fake people. Don't expect people to do anything for you that you can't do for yourself. All right, that's a bad setup. You don't want that. You want to be able to see yourself doing things for you. You don't want to be able to see people doing things for you, because that could potentially set you up into being a leech. You don't want to be a leech. You want to be able to take care of yourself. You want to be a full-grown, functioning adult, okay? No matter what age, you want to be able to take care of yourself. It's never too late. You want to be able to take care of yourself. You don't have to be a leech. You don't have to wait for people to do for you. You do for you. All right, you do for yourself, and you'll be able to improve. You'll be able to grow. You'll get used to it. Just start doing one small thing for you, then another thing, then another thing, then another thing, then another thing. Then you'll break the spell of codependency, and you'll be your own man, your own woman, your own boss. You'll be your own everything. Okay, you'll love your life. You'll be happy. All right, there's no limit to what you can do with your mind. You can take your mind to wherever you want to do. And when you focus on being real and you let go of all the fake and you don't focus on fake people, you just focus on you and being real and what you want to do with your life, and you just let everybody else do them, and you keep your mind solely focused on you and what you're doing, you get ahead, you win, you advanced, you stay focused, you're not drained. That stuff can't bother you. It doesn't get in your head rent free. It can't get on your nerves. It can't bother you. All right. You're doing all the things that you need to do because you're focused, and who said, she said, whatever isn't frustrating you and taking time out of your life anymore. And you're not being drained by energy vampires who aren't even around you. You'll be in a room talking to yourself. People have you so irritated because they're so fake. I've been there. You'll be in a room talking to yourself. They won't be around you, and you'll be letting them drain your energy by talking about them, letting them upset you, letting them frustrate you, allowing them to make you mad. And that's not something that you don't have to stay there. That's not something that you have to do. You can get past that. All right, this is how you keep your sanity in a world full of fake people. And how you get past that is that you don't try to change them. You pray. You ask God to remove all the toxicity, all the anger, all the hate, all the frustration. Okay, you ask God to help you be content with the present moment, and you ask God to help you love you, and you ask God to help you love the real in you. All right, you ask God to help you focus on the realness in you and to bring other more real people in your life. so that you'll have a realer reality. All right, because you're the realest. I'm telling you, you're the realest. That's why they don't even look at you when you come around. They look up, to the left, right, down, all around, but they won't look you in the eye when you come around. All right, people are afraid to look at you in the eyes, squint their eyes all up, act like they don't see you, all types of stuff. It's because you're real. All right, it's taking people out. You're so real, it's hurting them, it's making them sick, because it's making all those toxins, all those negativity, all those insecurities rise to the surface, and they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to do the shadow work, but they're going to, because it's World War III, and they're either going to do the shadow work or turn into a full-fledged demon, and all their negativity is going to take a hold of them and destroy them and whoever's near them. Or whoever doesn't, whoever's not aware of how to overcome it and rise above it. All right, and that's why this is how you keep your sanity in a world full of fake people, and this is why you want to keep your sanity in a world full of fake people. There are people out there gaslighting people, out there making people think stuff's not happening when it really is. People trying to play with your mind. Okay, when you're aware, when you talk to God, and you pray, that helps you keep your sanity in a world full of fake people. And also studying, okay, showing yourself approved, picking up a book, doing some research, learning. If you have some questions, do some research on some things that you want to know. Do some research on some things that you're interested in. Whatever's bothering you, whatever is making you upset, become an expert on it, so you could find some solutions and have some ways to better your mind and make your mind feel better, and let go of all those stresses and all those evils and all those worries and all those pains and ills from a world full of fake people. All right, and that's how you keep your sanity as a real person in a world full of fake people. You protect your real, you protect your energy. When fake people are around, you keep your distance. All right, you keep your 6 feet like the corona. All right, you do whatever you got to do to make sure you protect your mind, your spirit, your soul, and your real. Okay, you protect that. That's sacred. Not everybody is real. You honor that. All right, when people aren't giving you praise, you don't need them to. You give you praise. I'm real, man. Go in the mirror and tell yourself that every day. I'm the realest, because you are. You are the realest, and they fear you because of that. I want to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and smash that subscribe button. And you're real. Keep being real. Keep being authentic. God loves you. I love you. Thank you for watching this video. Appreciate you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel. Shout out to all the vessels. We in here. We about to do it big. We going straight to the top, everybody. I see you in the next video. It's been another DruTube special, where we give you more and never lesser. Peace out. I'll see y'all in the next vid.